Hi Aquarius, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the month of November. And we are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius. Now I will say before I even begin, my camera's gone off 3 times. I've tried, this is this is the fourth time. This is the fourth time. So I know right away that the message I'm getting for you is absolutely meant for the Aquarius reading. And the message that I'm getting for you is restrictions are lifting, and they're saying, don't stop, keep going forward, don't stop, don't stop. So you may be hearing, and I feel like I may have already said this in an Aquarius reading, but I know Aquas, we're getting our butt kicked, myself too. People in general working really hard on whatever it is that we're doing, rebuilding our own lives, whatever it is that we're doing. And with this message, restrictions are lifting. You may have been feeling oppressed. You may have been feeling stuck. And this could be in any level of your life. We're looking at career, finance, romance, whatever comes through this reading, I will reiterate to you. And yeah, if it's a twin flame, of course, that's romance, right? For some of you, it isn't for me. But with this energy of like, when is this going to end? When is this going to end? And I'm hearing it's coming very soon, so do not stop. Keep going forward. But equally, they're telling me, make sure that you take the appropriate breaks. Like me, I've been working I look tired for a reason, right? We've got the 3 of Wands, and this is planting your seeds and waiting for them to come in. And that's what I'm talking about. The feeling of being stuck, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the results of everything you've done with your relationship, with yourself, with your career. And for some of you, it's relocating. I'm also hearing the word family. So it's kind of encompassing everything. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, and that's it. The very slow moving offer, opportunity, and this is about money. This is healing a situation with an actual person who could be the sign of Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, but it's the energies of Earth attached to this card. So there's a lot of the work that you've done, all of the efforts you put in, they're saying you've done a great job. And it's really difficult to, while you're waiting to see if this worked, as you build forward, but you've got to believe that you've done the right thing. And they're telling me, Aquas, that if you feel you missed anything, don't stop, but look, just take a quick peek, and that way it will help, take that feeling off of you, that heaviness, that weighted, yeah, it'll lift you, okay? And that matches with the lifting as well. So these restrictions that a lot of us have been under, and, yeah, the Tower moment. So you had to go through and rebuild your life, and it takes a while to do that, as many of us know, because many of us have had to do it before. Our children may not have had to, but they did experience it through us. So we inadvertently or directly taught them how to go through these, stripping down the old and bringing in the new. The Tower is really about exactly what I said. This could be with your belief systems when it comes to relationships. You got the Queen of Swords on the bottom, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it's definitely talking about you. But I'm hearing some of you are wondering, when is this all going to get fixed in the world? Impatient and little lack of patience. And they're saying, yeah, with the 3 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, that's super slow. Like, it is taking a long time. You may be wanting to travel. Yeah, some of you are wanting to travel, wondering if you're going to be able to do that. And out comes the 8 of Wands. So that is about travel. The Eight of Wands is communication going back and forth. You've got 3 cards of travel on here as well. So you might be wanting to relocate, and there's a holdup on your money. That sounds like me. That sounds like my life. But they're telling me that not to worry. It's getting ready to be lifted. Now let's look at the opposing energies of what you're dealing with. This could be a person, a career, a job, just a group of people. It's going to be different for all of you. But we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Two of Wands, which came out in another reading. I think it was Libra or Pisces. You have an opportunity to pick a direction. It's like all of the hard work and effort that you've done. They're telling me you've done such a good job. Like you really went back to see if you missed a T or you didn't dot the I. And there's so much confusion. If you're building your own business, it's like when you get done, there's something brand new that you got to go right back and redo it, and it's coming from all different angles. So people who are trying to build their businesses are being shown all these different things. Oh shoot, I got to do it. Oh man, they changed that. Oh, they changed the policy on that. So it's like being very, very keen and being very witty, which really is exhausting. It's just really exhausting. And it takes a lot of work to move through that as you're trying to move through the tearing down of the old and reevaluate in order to start this new. Whoever you're dealing with, that this is a person, they have a lot of love for you. The Ace of Cups can be, it's the place of vulnerability in us. So if this is a friend of yours, they may be feeling a little bit of loneliness. And I don't know why I said friend, but there's a reason for it. You may have a friend that's a Pisces that might be missing you a little bit. And I feel you check out Pisces because you're in their reading. This is making a decision to move forward into a brand new beginning, something that I really love to do. The Ace of Cups, that's being open to whatever comes your way without doubt. You've got the card of doubt on the bottom. I saw it by chance, and that's a really appropriate back-end message for you because they're saying restrictions are lifting, so don't stop. Don't look back. You keep moving forward. If you got to take a quick peek, make sure you didn't miss a T, then you do. If you have to go back and look to see if they made changes, obviously, and get that in a organized and efficient manner. I think what they're trying to say is get it on your calendar chart, like put it on a regular basis. Like I need to go in and I need to do my accounting every Friday. You know, it's like whenever I'm not working with people. So through this loneliness of what you're doing, I feel you might even be feeling a person longing for you, Aqua, wondering, is this for me or is this somebody else? Because I don't think there's anybody really around you right now in this particular scenario that I'm speaking of. Because this is a longing of somebody we miss, somebody from afar, somebody where the tower took place and put distance between you. Now, this could be distance of the barrier of the world, but it can definitely be just the distance of no longer speaking to each other. That's painful to many of us, to not be able to speak to somebody we love, especially when we see something very profound taking place that's different than what we normally experience or have experienced in our life. It can be very scary. It can be frightening. The only thing here that's frightening is the tower itself, and that is just the coming down. Coming down may reveal some secrets. You got the card, the moon card. The moon card's coming out a lot because Halloween is right around the corner. I'm filming this on October 29th. So Aqua, you got the you have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. And the Queen of Swords is recognizing all of the life lessons. It's recognizing where you got cheated, where you got stabbed in the back, betrayed, all of these things that come through. And You got some competition coming in, I feel, for some of you because of the wisdom and the intellect that you have. Whatever you're presenting out there in the world, whatever your true purpose is in life, you have a lot of competition because I feel you're moving into a sector where there's a lot of eyes on you, where they're listening to what you're saying, because I feel you really connect to people. So they're saying, make sure that you're watching your back as well with the Five of Wands, right? Competition. Equally, you already know who you are, Aquarius. You know who you are. This is you standing strong in who you are, cutting through all the bull, getting down to the truth. And that's who we represent as humanitarians in the world. Because people don't like to hear the truth. They want it like sugar-coated. And when we say, hey, here it is, you know, something massive is going to happen, they're like, oh, how can you say that? Well, because it's true. But you're meant to be out in the world speaking the truth. And I feel that you're just going to be in the main spotlight. Now, when it comes, and that's career sector, right? When it comes to love of a couple, if you are with somebody right now, this is an opportunity that I feel the two of you have been working a really long time on healing a situation, on changing the love that you have with this dynamic. For some of you, this is somebody you've been waiting a very long time for. And again, Aqua, check out Pisces. I have a feeling some of you are connected to a Pisces energy. I really do. They're connecting to an air sign. And I don't know which one it was because I know there's love in the, I just did two. I did Libra. And there's that love in it too. So let's take a look for the couples. We've got love yourself first. Exactly that, you know, love yourself first. When you're really standing strong in your true self, we recognize we need to take those breaks. We need to take a nap. I worked till 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning last night, and I got up at 6. So I didn't really get a full night's sleep. I got a nap, right? So if you're doing that kind of thing, and this is a repeat from what I did last year, if you are doing the same thing, something similar to that, Aquarius, make sure that you are taking the day off. Listen, because they're going to guide you. You're going to hear the invisible beings of positive light talking to you, and they are surrounding you. Aquarians, Aquas, they're saying those of you who are healers, it's very important on the 31st, hopefully, and even after the 31st. That is a very rare moon, and that's why I'm holding that information workshop on that, where we're going to look at how to protect yourself. And that's what they want me to point out for you guys. Protect yourself. You have a big, you know, and we aren't different than anybody else. We're not, you know, but I'm a fellow Aquarius, but we do have a way of communicating with the invisible planes. We can tell, we have telepathy, we're very heightened in those type of spiritual gifts that are meant for us to use in this lifetime. And on the 31st, this is the heightened, this is the big one, this is the biggie, where every planetary alignment throughout the world is going to be connecting at that one sector. So universally, we can move back and forth. So they're saying don't be in the ego where you feel you already, I got this. They're saying no, even myself. It's like I keep hearing to do certain things so that I too am making sure that I'm protecting myself and my family. Now that really did, I mean, it has to do with your reading, but that was an extra, kind of like an extra bonus message for you. Okay, my dears, we've got the we have the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. This is somebody who, an opportunity, this is a person who sat for a very long time, even though they may have known you're the right person for the job. You're the right person for the speaker, for the interview. Whatever you do in your social arena, too, you may be in the spotlight, helping in a community sector. It's what you want. This is the person you want. This is the opportunity you want. The restrictions you're feeling, the oppressed energy is getting ready to lift. So by the end of November, by the end of November, I know it's it's like 5 weeks instead of 6, but really it's not. It's going to happen super, super fast. As long as you love yourself, no matter whether you're in a relationship or not, whether you have a job or not, this opportunity is going to come back into you or come brand new. Now, this is new love, and don't worry about the loneliness, okay? Work through it, breathe through it, create something, work on a puzzle, draw some pictures, but put your mind in an area that makes you feel happy. And that will help you get through the feeling of the longing. It's a longing. I miss them so much. So you guys, if you are looking for love, and if you like me, please subscribe. I do have services at the website, which you can look at the little I or in the link below. We have got for you, give this relationship a chance. You see, when we've gone through life, and you may be like me, it's like I've already been in relationships and I'm really good. But the truth is, we do have moments of loneliness. We really do want the connection. We just don't want to deal with the lies and the betrayal. But they're saying, Aqua, you already got this, babes. You got this. Man or woman, you've got this. So give the relationship a chance and open your heart up, because this one might be your 9 of Cups. This may be the person that really is going to bring you all that satisfaction and move into your life purpose with you, so you're not alone. Have an amazing November. Thank you for watching, and much love.